This next song is a song that it's called "There Ain't No Sweet Man," and it was originally by Bix Beiderbecke with Bing Crosby doing the vocals, and I think Diane Crowell did a version of it on piano. But this version I've got is from Martin Carthy, and with the singing by Norma Waterson. You have to look it up, and I guess it's available. And I'll put the lyrics on later on, just to get the thing. It's called "There Ain't No Sweet Man Worth the Salt of My Tears," and it's in the key of G to D. I play my G like that because I know a lot of people play it with your second finger on the first string, but I play it like this with my third finger, so you can do little things in between. So it starts off shaking like a leaf on a tree that's coming loose from my man. But there's that's G shaking like a D on the tree that's coming loose, and then it goes up to D sharp, E flat, D sharp up here, that's coming loose from my man. So you got the C shape up here, which is on let's say E flat, down to the D seventh, back to the G. But there's lots of little things you can do in between that. So shaking like a leaf on a tree. So that's a nice little fill in, and basically it's just this. It's on the fifth string, first finger on the second fret, your second finger on the third fret, and the third string, third fret. So you go and just slide up. So, and then open. So you're going from here, shaking like a leaf on the tree. Get that? And then you go back to the G, that's going. Then you do this slide down from the D, the E flat to the D, shaking like a leaf on a tree that's coming loose from the stem. So that's that E flat, C shape in up here, and E flat is coming loose from the stem. And then after that little bit, shaking like a leaf on a tree that's coming loose from this stem. You come up here. I think it's what Martin Carthy does. Anyway, I've seemed to remember him doing that. So you got the, it's just like a little up here, first finger on the seventh fret of the E string, which is can't remember, and your second finger on the eighth fret of the second string. Just goes a nice little slide down. So you're going shaking like a leaf on a tree. Shaking like a leaf on a tree that's coming loose from its stem. Repeat. Shaking like a leaf on a tree. You can't do that. That's coming loose, because I'm coming loose from my man. That's that E flat from my man. Okay, that's the first little segment. Then we go. I'm weeping like a willow. So it's G to C seventh. I'm weeping like a willow, weeping on my pillow. It seems like years. So that's the G going down to the G seventh. Weeping like a willow. I'm weeping on my pillow, weeping like a willow. It seems like years. Okay, and then we go into the last bit of that bit. It ain't no sweet. So now you're going up to this, from the G up to this D7th chord up here, but you're walking into it. It ain't no sweet man. So you're doing the on the second, on the fifth and the fourth string. Fifth and the fourth string, just walk up to it. So fifth, first finger on the first fret, second finger on the fourth string, second fret. That's why I play the G like this, because then you can do these little fill bits. There ain't no into the D7th shape up here. And no sweet man worth the salt of my tears. But before, in between that, no sweet man, between that and worth the salt of my tears, the G, you got a little bit of guitar work. There ain't no sweet man. Then you got these strings to play with. So you got the fifth string and the sixth string. Do you get that? On the first string and the fifth string and the sixth string. Da, da. Fourth string. Hammer it off. On worth the salt of. That's the fourth string, third fret. Pull it off and just play the fifth string open. Then back to this, which is E. On the third string, tears. Worth the salt of my tears. So that goes. The first bit goes just basically like that. You start off with this G shape, but you put your little finger, instead of being on the top string, put it on the third, 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 4, fourth string, and just add an extra little note here. So you got the on the fourth string, open fifth string, open sixth string. It just gives a nice introduction to it. Then you go into the D. So you start off like this, G chord. Third string, hammer on. So you start off like this. It's a nice little introduction. So that's the little finger on the third string. Pull it off. No, don't pull it off. Just go straight into the open fifths and sixth strings. D chord, and then hammer on this third string on the second fret into your G. So it starts off basically like that. So that's basically what you do. That's the first one. Then you do the first verse and probably the second verse, and then you got this middle bit that, although I may be blue, no, I may be low, still I know. You lead into that with a little run down to that G. So same two fingers coming up, fifth string, third fret, fourth fret, fourth string, fifth fret. Just come down to it. Oh Jesus Christ, I got that wrong. So it's the fifth string, third fret, fourth string, fourth fret. You just walk down to it. So you've done the whole thing. Da 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 da. and then you walk down from this position. Although I, G, maybe C7th, maybe low, but still I know I must tell him goodbye. Give me a G7th here. Maybe low, still I know I must tell him goodbye. Okay, then we go into this next bit, which is the C. Still I know to the F, C shape to the F. Although I may be low, still I know I must tell him goodbye. Rather than love like man. And then back into this E flat shape. See me break down and cry, so broken hearted sisters. And then we got the third verse. Broken hearted sisters, aggravating misters, lend me your ears, there ain't no sweet man worth the salt of my tears. And then you can end it up by doing that little run. Worth the salt of my tears. Try it. Look it up. Look it up and see what they got. This is what I got. This from the Martin Carthy guitar version, and just try it out and see what you think of it, and see if you can do any better.